Hello there from Sukhothai. Today I'm going to the Sukhothai Historical Park. I have rented this here scooter. It's 250 baht and it came included with a fake Chinese helmet, which is absolutely useless. Even the visor is too scratched to see out of. But it's $7 for the day, I think 250 comes out to be. Yeah, about $7. Let's hope I don't crash and burn, because I've never really rode a scooty before, but I'm doing pretty good. It's automatic. It's fairly simple. Last time I was driving a motorcycle was maybe 15 years ago on like a tiny little 50cc dirt bike. No cars on the road, nobody else but me. But it's great fun. I'm having fun scooting around on that thing. I'm going to go see the old temples here. I just said that's the Sukhothai Historical Park has like a lot of old ruins and a lot of temples. It should be great. I think it's a okay sized complex. You can see basically everything in this town in one day. There's that, and then there's like two temples, like other temples. One is on like an island, and another one's fairly new. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get to today. It's already 3:30. I haven't eaten. My sleep schedule is totally effed up. I'm getting some stir-fried noodles here. Hope to God it's safe. This is one of the least hygienic restaurants I've seen in Thailand, actually. So it's looking a little bit risky, but I'm starved, and I don't want to be riding around on an empty stomach, and I don't want to walk around a large temple complex on an empty stomach either, especially in this heat. Alrighty, let me show you my noodles when they arrive, and then I'll probably end up at the historical park, because I'm not going to ride on the scooty with this in my hand. Okay. Alrighty. The noodles have arrived here.
Donald Trump.
Let me get my camera to stand up properly. This table's a little warped, so it's hard. This is 30 baht. This is $1. Eggs and noodles. Ooh, got some big fat noodles here. Alright, that's pretty decent. Alrighty, we made it. We're just outside of like the historical park proper, and I guess they call it the old city, or it's the new city right outside the old city. And here's a cool temple we're gonna check out. Wow, this one's fairly small. Let's take the path here. Wow, how cool. So it looks like a lot of these older monks who reside in these temples, after they pass away, they'll have a statue made of them. And sometimes they're in gold, but like I think the higher up guys will have it in black, and then they'll take gold leaf here, this really thin gold, that's real gold, and they stick it all over, and it makes a really cool look. And they'll do that to statues of the Buddhas and various deities as well. Wow. The liberal use of the gold here is giving everything a really cool look. Say a prayer and leave a donation if you're so inclined. was wondering why it smelled like wood stain. These guys are doing some work over here. Cool. Let me put my shoes back on. The ground is absolutely scorching. It's even hot here in the shade. This mat is even hot. Oh my disgusting feet. Sorry. You had to see that. Ugh. Cool. It's a very cool bridge. Nice. Gotta say, I really like the architecture and the style of these temples. It's very interesting to look at. And the craftsmanship on a lot of these statues is really well done. Like, this one's okay, but this one, now that's pretty great. See, this guy's an earthbender and he's trapped his opponent. He's begging, please free me. Wow. How cool. Or maybe this is a pond. Maybe this is a rock. And this is water, and this guy's rising out of the sea. Wow. Awesome. How old is this? Gee. I got the big boy here. All bricks. You can see it's so old that a lot of the mortar is going away. Nice. Alright, there's one more statue here we can take a look at. And then we'll be off to the next location down the road here. I don't know if I'm allowed to walk on the grass. I don't think anyone's gonna be mad. There's not many suburban grannies here to yell you to keep off the lawn. Okay. Cool. What's that, like green marble, maybe? Or is it oxidized copper? Kind of like the Statue of Liberty. Certainly is cool. Alrighty. There's a bell there. Hello. Okay. Let's save some battery. I'll see you at the next spot. Okay. We made it. It was only like 500 yards up the road from where you just saw me last. This one is called Wat Mai right here, but there's like a whole bunch of them in here. I think there's 9 or 10 of these old ruins inside this park. The park is 4 kilometers around. If you want to walk, you can pay a tuk-tuk to drive you. They'll charge you $200 for an hour, so $6 for 1 hour, and you'll have to pay an additional 30 baht to get in, so an additional $1. If you bring a bicycle, you can ride that here, and that will cost you 10 extra baht. That's 5, but it'll cost you 10 extra baht to get in. The door says foreigner price is 200, and Thai people are 20, but the man only charged me 100 baht, so I think they've reduced the old foreigner price to get more people to come in, or maybe, I don't know. Either way, I paid 100 to get in, so $3 to get in. I don't have a bike. You can't ride your motorcycle in here, and they are not renting bikes right there. There might be a shop that's renting them right nearby, which probably would have been a good idea. I'm already renting a motorcycle for the day. I don't want to rent a motorcycle and a bike. Wow. Okay, which one are we going to? I didn't get the name of the previous temple across the way there, sorry. But it's right in town. I don't know if I'll see the signs for all of them on my way in, so if you want more information, you just look up the Sukhothai Historical Park and zoom in, and you can see the names of all of these temples and photos and information, which if this kind of thing tickles your pickle, then please do so. And leave what you know in the comments about all this stuff, how old they are, who built them, etc., etc. Wow, magnificent. Looks as if they have snacks and drinks over here. So I'm actually gonna go this way. I'm gonna go check out the snacks. Because your boy is dying for his new fix. I have since abandoned the Red Bull and moved to Thai iced tea. Okay, lots of noodles. You can get some textiles over there. Maybe there's a smoothie. Ooh, I see a blender. Hello there. I don't know, you have a menu? Okay, for drinks. Okay, you have smoothies.
Yeah. Hello.
Kind of looking for Thai iced tea, but a smoothie is okay with me. Let me see. We got mixed fruit, orange, coconut, fresh milk smoothie. Ooh, that looks good. Let me have coconut milk smoothie. Coconut milk? Okay. One coconut milk smoothie, please. Smoothie, yes. Smoothie it is. What do you put in it normally? You put coconut milk and ice? Ice, coconut milk, anything else you normally put in, or just coconut milk and ice? Make it how you normally make it. Don't change it for me. Okay? Make it regular. Yeah. If you normally put something else in there, then put it in there. If you don't, then coconut milk is just fine with me. Okay, she put this milk and the coconut juice and a bunch of ice. And this costs 30 baht, which is less than $1. Alright, here it is. Damn, that's really good. See, in America, if you're at a place like this, you're always going to pay a massive premium for food and like trinkets and souvenirs and stuff inside these kinds of areas. But what I've noticed in Asia is you just pay the regular price. The business owners just know that this is a good location and they'll pay their spot, but they know that they're going to get a lot of foot traffic past their business, so they just charge the regular price. This is less than $1, and something like this in America would probably be $4, if not a little bit more, $4 to $6 outside of a park like this. But inside, you're gonna pay like $8 for something like this. That is like 200 baht, if not more. No, that's like 260 baht, I think. This is pretty cool right here. Okay, I don't want to exit. I just left, so I'm gonna go over here. There's another one. This one is quite a bit smaller than the last one, but cool nonetheless. I'll leave it in the background while I tell you how much you get robbed in America if you're not from there. So you pay like $8, and since a lot of my audience is in India, that's 8, 16, 24, 32. That's 640 rupees is what you'd pay for a coconut water with some blended up ice in there. Whereas in India, you'd just pay either 40 or 50 rupees or maybe 100 rupees, maybe, if you're really getting robbed for something like this. Here in Thailand, it looks like it's similar, as you just pay the regular price. I mean, when I go to the theme parks and stuff, I'm like, I just leave stuff in the car and then I go out for lunch and then eat and drink in there, because you're paying $3, $4, $5, $6 for a bottle of water. Excuse me. You're paying $10 for a tall can of beer. You're paying $8 for a coconut water. You're paying $15 for a little crappy hamburger, or $5 for some French fries. I find that really great that you can go to a place that has historical significance or an entertaining little theme park and just pay a fair price for what you're buying. I mean, I think this is a old king here. Well, it's made in this cool black stone. And okay, this isn't information, but this is see, someone even bought him a smoothie. It's good to be the king. Dude's probably been dead for 2, 3, 4, 500 years, and people are still bringing him iced drinks, man. Hell, you probably couldn't even get ice when this guy was alive. There's no ice in Thailand 400 years ago. Wow. If this fella recently passed away, then he certainly had a smoothie before. Because Thailand still has a king. Pretty handsome fella, actually. You see his pictures all over. If he wants to invite me to the palace for lunch, I'd love to join him. Look at me, trying to get invited to the Thai Royal Palace with my 700 subscribers. Alright. Bell's replica of the original bell. During the excavation of the old city, the bell was made in dedication of King Ram Khameng the Great, who ruled his kingdom with compassion and justice. This bell symbolizes happiness. It signifies that Thailand will be peaceful and famous as the bell chimes in the heart of the people throughout the world forever. Please ring the sacred bell and you will receive a blessing. Wow. Let's give her a ring here. It's probably pretty unceremonious to do with a smoothie in your hand. Alright. Alright. What kind of blessing will I receive? Who knows? Maybe I will receive eternal cheap coconut smoothies for the rest of my life. That wouldn't be a bad blessing now, would it? Alright. God, it's hot. Hello, how are you? Good, good. Do a wheelie. Can you do wheelie? No wheelie? Almost. Good try. Whee! Skirt. Okay, good try. It's hard to do a wheelie, huh? Yeah, I can't do a wheelie either, so. And now that I'm old and fat, I really can't do a wheelie. I could never do one when I was a kid. And my days of attempting to do a wheelie on a bike are 15 years gone, so. Okay, you can rent, I just talked to this guy here real quick. You can rent a golf cart. Looks like it fits 4, 5, 6 people. Maybe 9 if you got a bunch of kids. Or you really like to cram in 15, who knows the shit I've seen here in Asia. You can fit a lot of people on that dang thing. But it's less than $20 for 2 hours rent of a golf cart, and you'll be cruising around in luxury. Not bad. And there's umbrellas if it decides to rain in there also, which is cool. I wouldn't complain if it started raining. Not too much. Though I did leave my poncho at home. Wat Sasi. Prior to 1978 AD, it was named Charat Witi Tong. Water symbol of purity. A road named Charat Witi Tong ran through the temple. Alrighty. And there's a map there. I'll check that out on my way, so I know what I'm going to here. I don't want to make a wrong turn. It's too freaking hot. How long do you think this thing took to build? First you got to make all the bricks, quarry all the stone and the lime for the mortar, and then you got to drag it all out here, and you got to pay or enslave a bunch of people or get volunteers to assemble it all. And how long ago did you got to do that? No cars, no trucks. Did they have horses in Thailand back then? Maybe bulls, oxes, elephants, cows, various beasts of burden. You gotta get food for all those people, shelter. Seems like a major undertaking. Awesome. Wow. Thumbs up. A+, 5 stars. All right, this is the name of the next one. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that last word. We are right here. Wat Mahatat is the big one. We turned here, I believe. We came in here. Tickets. Went to this one. We came here. Snacks were... maybe this map is a little bit off. But this is the big one. Over here. So we'll check out this one. And then this one. And then the big boy will finish it off. There's a couple more back here, but I'm already far. There's another small one here with a bunch of little ones here. There's a whole lot here, guys. I mean, this place is just huge. The main route is 4 kilometers, but you could spend all day here. If you're on a bike or in one of those things, or if the weather's nicer, you can last longer than I can. But I got another hour outside, and then I'm done for. Sorry. I wish I had a little bit more stamina here, but it's oppressive heat. My white self cannot handle. Wow, check that out. How great. I like that a lot. It's very feminine. Is that a lady Buddha? Could be. Okay. Let's get you guys a little close up here. Wow. How cool. Alright, let's go see the main pillar here. Sorry. Text message. Alright. And we got another boot up there near the top. Okay. And look at this stone here. It's really, really old. It's all pitted. The plaster has totally come off. It's like this one's almost in half. Half has plaster remaining and the rest is all bare brick. Wow. Oh, and there's a little one over here. This one's leaning off to the side here and the tops totally came off. TK Baby Joe, we have arrived. This is the back entrance here. There's an entrance at the front and the back. And we'll do a loop here. Or no, we'll just go inside. Let's get up close and personal here. It's a square shape with a couple paths on the inside. It looks like there's 3 square paths. Okay. I see a Buddha facing us here and one facing away from us here, so let's go this way and we'll work our way inside. Okay, here we have a lot of exposed brick, and then up top there's still plaster remaining, which is odd that the plaster is at the top but not at the bottom, but I guess it doesn't hold on to these vertical walls as well as the slanted portions and the rounded portions. Or possibly the flat parts could have never been plastered over. Well, here we have some evidence that they were, so immediately wrong here. I wonder how awesome. Well, here we go. Here we go. It's probably what it looked like when it was fully plastered here in gray. Wow. Okay. Wat Mahatat. There's another Wat Mahatat in Ayutthaya where I just left, so it looks like that's a common theme of naming here. It probably has some sort of significance in Buddhism, I would guess, if Mahatat is a sacred place in Buddhism or maybe a special person. Oh my God. Wow. It's cool that these Buddhas still have the plaster on them. Jeez. Take some photos. Oh, here we have some old animals. Looks like elephants, maybe cows and bulls, pigs. Various animals carved in. Okay, let's go do a lap around and check out the other side. There's a lot of these statues here. I think you call these pagodas. Also, these ones, the pointy guys. This one didn't make it. I don't know how long ago that fell down, but normally when ancient ruins and stuff like this fall down, the people aren't gonna go rebuild it. They're gonna take the bricks and use it for their house or their business or their barn, or they're gonna repurpose it. If they don't really care about the place, then if it falls down, then that's just free bricks for them. Makes sense. You want a house or you want this? Most people would say house. Wow, this one's in great shape. Awesome. Careful for snakes, guys, when you're walking around like this. Let's try to get close here. Cool. I think that's a lion dog. Another Buddha. And some elephants that are in okay shape. The tip of their trunk is gone. Here we have some people. Some human figures. Okay. This one's got the long ears. They all got the long ears. What am I talking about? Okay. Oh, wow. I think I see a even bigger one. Okay. Alright, that's one building. And a whole bunch of little ones in between. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm going to take a left here. Oh, great. Maybe I should have hired a guide for this one, actually. It would have been cool to get some more proper information. But I kind of just like to freeball it. Go at it myself. Solo. Here's another image of the reconstruction of Wat Mahatat. Okay, cool. Alright, can we walk on the grass here? No, let's go around. There's more to see. We don't need to take any shortcuts. Alright. Okay, here's one more. Nice. Wow, that one's pretty big. Maybe 40 meters tall. I'm like 2 meters tall. Well, less than 2 meters, but what's a meter? 3.2? 3 feet 2 inches? I'm definitely less than 2 meters, but almost. That's pretty good size. Looks like there used to be a Buddha sitting here. Long gone. Okay, here's another one. Do not climb. Yeah, guys, don't climb on this stuff. It's very old. Let it stand on its own. And be magnificent without your face in the way. How's that go? Wow. Incredible. Look at this, guys. Put my big fucking head in the way. There's a lot of humanoids, a lot of small Buddhas, a lot of the plasters remaining. So you get 40% still plastered. You can see a lot of quarried stones mixed in with the bricks. Like this is a quarried stone, right? Obviously it's not bricks. And you have large bricks and then smaller red ones. Awesome. How cool is that? Okay. We've got a... Hello. A big one here.
Nachdem ich lauter euch erzählt habe, ich habe schon noch Respekt. Obwohl ich würde gern mitnehmen, aber ich traue mich nicht. Das ist schon besonders.
Wow. How tall is this? 20 meters? Nah, maybe not 20. Maybe 15.
Da kommen immer noch die Gläubigen nach. Und dort auch, erinnert euch da? Von den anderen, südlich von Chiang Mai da.
Hello.
Diese Nische.
Okay. There's one more. Let's get one last look here. Great. So you can see how tall these people are. This lady here is probably, I don't know, 5'6". So if we remove the stairs and add her, I think it's about 15 meters. Okay. There's one more big statue just like that one on the other side. It might be a little bit different. Hello, how are you? That should be pretty cool to check out. Look, like this is massive. Stone quarry pillars here. Looks like there's some sort of loops here. Maybe there was connecting sections, or maybe they've just been worn away or carved out or broken. And there's these big rings. They get one ring at a time, and they stack them with mortar. If you look at Roman columns, similar, but I actually don't think they use mortar on the Roman columns. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure not all of them are the same, but when you look at old Roman columns, it's kind of hard to see the mortar, but the weather in Greece is a lot more forgiving than the weather in Thailand, so maybe they're plastered or in bricks, or maybe they're pure granite with no mortar. Wow. Okay, this one's a little bit different. The other one had a arm out. This one's got long, feminine fingers here. Wow. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. You're so little. My apologies. You okay?
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. This one's got a... Oh, let's not break my ankle. This one's got a major lean going on here. Wow. It's always interesting to see buildings that are standing up like this. You're like, how is it still going? Wow, guys. Definitely come to Sukhothai, and definitely come here while you're in Sukhothai, because it's totally freaking cool. Wow. Oh, there's another one over there too. Okay. Well, you can't see them all, guys. If you do, you gotta come here in the early morning when the weather is better. Bring a bike and save a lot of time. Preferably a 10 speed if you can find one. It's pedaling a single speed around here would be rough. Alrighty. Say bye-bye. Okay. This is the end, for me at least, of the Sukhothai Historical Park exploration. There's more here to see I didn't show you. I'd say, wow, incredible place. Again, definitely come here. It's $3 to get in. It's really affordable. You can spend all day here hanging out. You can bring a picnic lunch, I'm sure. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. From Sukhothai, Thailand.